Yo, what's good, everybody? How we doing? How's life? What's going on? What are you guys doing? What's up? Uh, you know what's great? The Dodgers are just gonna sweep the Brewers. How exciting! How incredibly fun! How incredibly fun! Oh, there goes another run scored. It's gonna be 5-1. Yo, Purple Starfish was good. Yo, Vork was good. Morishima. Classic. Bro, how boring is it if the Dodgers just keep winning? Like, I don't know. It's just so boring. Like, yeah, wow, the Dodgers, they're going to destroy the Brewers. How thrilling. Like, I don't know who's excited about this. I don't know. But yeah, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What are you guys doing? What's up? What you guys do today? How was life? Did you do anything? Did you just sit around? Luis Castillo will save us? I hope so. I fucking hope so. Save us Y2J. I hope you're right. I hope the Mariners win. This is just so boring to watch. I don't know. It's just boring. Just boring as hell. It's also, I don't know, like outside of the Mariners, I feel like I haven't been that excited about this baseball season. I mean, obviously I was rooting for the Yankees. They were doing well at points. But like, I don't know. It's hard to feel anything when you just kind of know the Dodgers are going to win. Like, I don't know. Is this what people felt like in the 90s when the Yankees were winning? Because I can understand. It's all about Judge and Stanton. True. True. Think about pushing meat. He's Terrence Stone. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today on stream. I honestly haven't even decided. I couldn't. I didn't even think about it. It's been a long day. It's been a busy day, and I have no fucking clue what to do today. It's just one of those things. Um. Oh, being pales, you started acting had enough. How many more black teeth found the feet that you're black enough? I just like literally don't know what to do anymore. I'm probably just gonna play some Mega Bonk. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll play some Slay the Spire. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like the thing I have the most fun doing is watching sumo, and obviously we can't watch sumo if there's no sumo going on. I also enjoyed play some Ring of Honor pay-per-views. I don't think I can. I have a feeling I can't do that. I probably would though. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gonna be deep, I guess. Me is blessed. Keep making me dance with my hand. It won't be no threat. Trying to look through my wish list, see what games are on sale or available. There's nothing. It's not really much. Got to finish some reports for court. Yo, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your success. No, nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. Um. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened, but I fixed it. I'm pretty sure. Um what a nightmare, huh? The internet, bro. Gonna make it. W internet. Okay, so we're back and not dropping frames. Excuse me. Yeah, so anyway, the Dodgers, they're fucking boring. And the Mariners are exciting. The Mariners are fun to watch. That's pretty cool. At least like we get that. Uh but video games kind of boring at this point. Like I can't find a game that I want to play. I can't find a game that I want to like dedicate my time to at this point. And it's a little frustrating. Go Mariners? Yeah. Yes. I kind of want to just be like Brunson and just sort of be a bum. Like I don't know. There's nothing to really honestly play for me personally right now. That's crazy. Did the parents know about it before he beat them up? Freakazoid? Did like dude, that's wild. Was he like, "Hey, I had this dream last night where like I murdered you?" And they were like, "Oh, we better keep an eye on that?" Or did he just like lose his mind and just start beating the shit out of them and then was like, I've been having dreams about this. Like, this is how it goes. It's my team who boosts their bail. They just tried to monitor him themselves. Hmm. That's crazy. I hope his mom is okay. Somebody just struck out. Some sort of Dodgers person just struck out. Who was it? It was a lefty. Oh, it was Shohei. Oh shit. Damn, Shohei looked like a fool on that one. I saw. Was it worse than what Mark Sanchez did? That's my like baseline at this point because that was fucking crazy. Crazy. 38 box of shells. Like she got stung by 100 bees. I don't know, man. That's actually so crazy. Is he getting actually arrested? Like, are they actually gonna throw him in jail, or are they gonna be like, well, you know what? We're gonna drop the charges because it's our kid. Because I feel like, even though it's your kid, that doesn't seem cool. Pre-trial interventions. Crazy. It's crazy. Sleep whole winters, wake up and spit summers. Is it a danger to his family? Yeah, I mean, he certainly sounds like a danger to his fucking family, bro. I don't necessarily blame them. Rip it and came. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I know. A lot of people with broken brains, my friend. Unfortunately. I'm the meanest, toughest, dun da 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 gun butcher. When the gun motherfuckers. I'm looking through. I guess I could pull it up. I might as well. We're on stream. We might as well take a look together. I'm looking through some card games. Let's see what's the top card games on Steam. Magic the Gathering Arena. We played that last year. It was okay. It's Magic. You know how it is. Yo, good luck with your writing. First of all, that sucks. Second of all, catch you in a bit. Okie dokie. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't think I could play that. Balatro, classic. Nine Kings is a good game. It's on sale for $9 today. It's not bad. Nine Kings is really fun. TCG Card Shop Simulator was fun, but not exactly stream friendly. I mean, I guess it could be. He is coming. Marvel Snap. I think we've played a couple of Marvel Snap. I think we played that a time or two on here. The Bazaar. I've also streamed that. Gloomhaven's on my wish list. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know why it's there. I must have seen something about it at some point. Across the Obelisk was cool. Slay the Spire, classic. Vegas Infinite by Poker Stars. What is this, just like a VR version of poker, but you can't play for real money? I think I've seen Craw playing this, actually. Monster Train 2 was alright. I don't know. It didn't stick with me. It didn't make me feel very good. And then we just get like Shadowverse, I've heard okay things about, but I've also heard a lot of really bad things. Yo, Lemur was good. Borderlands 4. The problem is that costs $60 and I'm gonna play it for like 3 seconds and never touch it again. Feels not worth it. Catan? That shit was fun. Let's see what other categories they have here. 70, I think, actually, yeah. 70 is a lot of money for a game that I play like for 13 seconds. He Is Coming is a game that I'm interested in. But I don't think it's a great stream game, and I also don't even know if it's a great game in general. Seems like one of those ones that I would buy, though. Tape to Tape. This is the one that Demon Ice told us about, or told me about. It's a hockey roguelike. Little Nightmares. I don't have Little Nightmares, unfortunately. I guess I could buy it. I'm not like super against that because that does seem like a fun game that I would play. Cuphead, how you been, buddy? How's life? Let's see. Popular roguelikes. We got Peak. I kind of want to play Peak, but I feel like it's better if you're playing with other people. I would play that. Like if Max and Jesus of T were going to play or something like that, I would play that. Risk of Rain 2. I own that. It doesn't say I own it here. I must have it on Xbox. I know I have that game. Vampire Survivors, classic. Hades is a classic. Blueprints, I guess I could get that, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up playing Megabonk because Megabonk is at least like I can get better at it and be better. All right, let's see what the top games are. You're happy and doing good? Yo, I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm really glad to hear that. Uma Musumi? I don't know if that's how you say that. I still haven't played that. Looks cool though. Megabonk, very fun. Very fun. Clover Pit was like Clover Pit was a little disappointing. It's not bad. It's just not great. It's not like exactly what I'm looking for. Cult of the Lamb, I have that on Xbox. That's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It requires a lot of thinking, which is fine. But like not fun thinking. It's like, oh, I gotta design like it's kind of like Minecraft in a sense. Like you gotta design like a base and whatever, and it's like, well, I just kind of want to play the game rather than build shit. I don't know. The whole building aspect of games is fun in certain games, but in other ones, it just drives me kind of crazy. For the King 2, I never played. I played the first one. It was good. It was fine. Wait, Dwarf Fortress? There's a Steam version? Really? Interesting. You're refunding every sub you've ever done? Wait, why? Yo, Jesus of T was good. Why do you hate Dwarf Fortress? I don't think I've ever actually played it. I didn't know that Steam I didn't know there was a Steam version. It looks like RimWorld. You do own it? A billion hours and is annoying about it? It sort of looks like RimWorld, no? I think it might even be on sale right now. Oh yeah, I saw Borderlands was on sale. I'm not actually buying this. I'm definitely not buying this. 100%. I'm just looking. I'm just curious. It's not as weird as RimWorld, really. I just didn't know they had a Steam version. I would put this on the wish list. But I'm not spending $30 on that. I'm not spending $30 on that when I could play it for free off Steam. Think of the consequences. It's not as weird as RimWorld. That's so surprising because I would have thought it was weirder. Make sure you play the games over and over again. That's what I'm saying, Cuphead. That's exactly what I'm saying. If I'm going to spend $80 on a game or $70 on a game, I want to make sure it's definitely something that I'm going to play. There was somebody with 2 million kills on here, and somebody said, maybe it was Lemur or maybe it was Jesus of T, I forget. They said they were cheating for sure, and they got removed from the leaderboard, so they had to have been cheating. It was you? Yeah, they were cheating. And how about that? Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll play a little bit of this because I did say on the YouTube stream that I was going to play this, so I might as well play a few minutes of it while I try to determine what do I really want to play? Like, what do I really want to do with the stream? This should be something I think about beforehand, but it's just busy. Just a little busy today. And the brain wasn't necessarily functioning at top capacity. You know what I mean? This song is crazy. I'm gonna play... Nah, what? Yeah, it's already on sale. That makes me feel like it's not great if it's on sale. I'm not saying it isn't a great game, but it doesn't make... Little Nightmares is perfect for your Halloween stream? True. True. You know what news I found out today, ladies and gents? Next Wednesday is the Knicks opening day. And I am going to be there at the Garden. Which is nuts. I'm going to be there for the opening of the New York Knicks season. I'm pretty hyped. My friends have season tickets and one of them can't make it to the game. He's got a business trip, so now I'm going. I'm gonna go see Kat. I'm gonna go see Mikhail. I'm gonna see Jalen on the first day of the motherfucking season. We're gonna see how Mike Brown goes. Kind of exciting. Also kind of scary. This is the year they're supposed to win, so we'll have to see. Even though Amag or whatever has a rough start, I kind of like using him. I feel like I'm pretty decent with him. Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, we're dead. It takes some time for me to be good with him, but it takes some time for the Poison Flask to ramp up, but once it does, I feel really good about it. I'm terrified right now. I'm very close to death. I took Flamewalker and Aura just to stay alive, I guess. Little Nightmares is kind of perfect for a Halloween stream. You're not wrong. A month or two after release? I mean, that's pretty cool if that's like a tradition for them. I respect that. How the hell did I avoid that? Try to suck you in for the upcoming DLC makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Kind of, maybe. I'm gonna end up going back to playing Slay the Spire all the time again. I think that's what's gonna end up happening very soon. Because there's just like nothing else for me to play at this moment. Like nothing that's really gonna give me too much interest, which is crazy, but it is what it is. I'm very picky, I guess, with games. What's your cup of tea for video games? I like card games, roguelikes, platformers, things like that. Like, I want to feel like this game makes me feel like I'm progressing towards something with unlocking things and doing things. But I really just like card games that make me use my brain. I died? How? I really like card games that like make me use my brain and like whatever. I could play Marvel Snap, but it feels crazy to do that. It feels a little crazy to go back to that. I don't know that I really want to. But I do have a lot of new cards that I've never used. I guess I could try them, but I feel like that would frustrate me. Okay, we got projectiles. Let's see what this fella is selling. Okay. Obviously, I can't afford any of those. I got tapped. I got hit there. But I don't know. I'm more like a strategy type of game player, kind of, in a sense. Like that kind of thing. I really just love card games, to be completely honest. I could play poker on here. I was thinking about that. I don't know that I want to. I don't know if I'm super ready to play poker right now. But at the same time, probably not a bad decision. Let's get this chest. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of the way, guys. Give me the chest. Give me the chest. Give me the chest. We'll take the banana ring. Why not? Oh, difficulty increased by 7%. That's what I was looking for to make this harder. The problem with Amog, whatever the hell his name is, the problem is it takes so long for him to really ramp up. Once he's ramped up, he's really good in my opinion. Like the poison flask is really fun to use and very strong. Reasonably strong. Maybe not very strong, but it's not bad. But because it takes so long for that to come about, I die a lot in the early going. And once I get through the first stage, like, I just make it all the way to the boss. But then a lot of the times I do end up losing to the boss for the same exact reasons. So, I don't know. Amog is kind of awkward for me, but I also need 15,000 more kills and then I unlock something. I forget what it is now because this takes really long. It's 100,000 kills altogether. Shit, I'm right with that. The story mode is amazing. I believe it. I believe it. I've always heard very, very good things about Little Nightmares. I really haven't heard anything bad about it in particular. I've only ever heard good about it. If I had Game Pass and it was on there, I would probably try it, but I don't have Game Pass anymore. And nor will I be getting it anytime soon. After the price hike, like, that took balls, huh? Like, what an insane thing to do for Microsoft. Hike up the price of Game Pass to, like, a fucking $30 a month? Like, why? At this point, it's hard to justify, in my opinion, it's hard for people to justify having Game Pass when they could just buy games. Like, it's not even like Game Pass gets all these great new games, I feel like, anymore. Like, at some point they did, but... Did you get it today on Steam? I could. Maybe I would. I don't know. I'm not fully committed to buying that. But yeah, I don't know. $30 a month is fucking $900 a year. Wait, no, that's not true. It's $360 a year. Sorry. I was thinking of the 3-year shit that they used to sell. It's fucking $360 a year is fucking crazy. Like, for $360, unless you're like, it's awkward. It's really awkward because I don't think the Game Pass gets too many new games like that anymore. Day one, I feel like they get less of those. They get a lot of indie games, which indie games are cool, but Megabonk costs like what, $10, $15, and then you really own it. Because that's my biggest problem with Game Pass is you don't own the games. So if they decide they want to take the games off of Game Pass, that's that. Play Fortnite with me, it's free. I've actually never played Fortnite now one time in my life, as crazy as that is. I've never even tried the game out. I don't, it's the type of game that looks fun for people if they're into that. I'm not into that kind of game. I'm not really into shooters too much, and I'm not into building things either. There's like no way I can beat these guys, right? Like there's a 0% chance that I can beat these guys. They're way too fast for me at this stage of the game. Block since 9-1. I am the truest. You're a star? Yo, I appreciate you. I don't know, when I just wish I had a game in mind. I really just wish Slay the Spire 2 was coming out before March. Like, it coming out in March is brutal for me. I guess that's part of the problem. I was very excited for that, and then they were like, well, actually, this is not coming out. So sorry. This is not coming out until March now. Kind of brutal. Kind of brutal. So like when it comes to strategy or card excuse me, or card games, I just don't really have anything. This is really fun for me, although it's game over, right? That's it. Dodgers win. Yamamoto pitch a complete game. First Dodgers complete game since Jose Lima, or first Dodgers playoff complete game since Jose Lima in 2004. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, Game Pass, like, if the only games that they're getting on Game Pass are like fucking indie games, those indie games are usually fucking cheap. They're usually really fucking cheap. They're usually like $15 to $20. You could buy them and own them for, you could buy 2 of them, own them forever, instead of buying fucking Game Pass. And I feel like that's what I'd rather do in general. And I feel like that's the way people should be doing things. The whole subscription model is taking over everything. And I understand why. Like, it's very convenient, it's very useful in certain situations. But like $30 a month for Game Pass, that shit used to be $10 a month, I think. Unless I'm completely off base. Maybe it was $13 a month. Oh shit. That's like, I don't know. I don't know. But there's been times where I've tried to finish games on Game Pass when I was using it all the time and when I had it. I would try and complete games. How did I fucking fall directly into a pit of enemies? And I'm just like, like the games, I'm in the middle of the games and they just take them off. I remember they had NBA 2K at some point and I was like, holy shit, I can actually play 2K. This is so cool. Like they randomly got 2K and I was like, I will play this. Like this is a good ass deal. Like Game Pass picked up a sick game. It was like maybe a month and a half into the season. And then literally a month later, it was just gone. It was just off of Game Pass. Why'd you even have it in the first place? Like a month later, the game is gone. So it was just like, oh, I'm going to do like a little teaser. I'm going to be able to play it and test it out for like one. Oh, brother. I'm dead. I'm dead. I cannot, at this stage of the game, beat these guys. These guys are too fast and too big. Yeah. Play a different character. Should we try Spaceman? I've never used him. He gets XP gain, 1% XP gain per level, and then he has Black Hole. Sure, let's try that out. Let's try that out. Oh boy, he like floats. Zero gravity Spaceman. Increased duration. Oh my god, I got stuck. This is so cool. This is so goofy. I've never used this character. Do we want a revolver? Nah. Let's do Flamewalker. Flames while we're floating in the air. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. We're going to have to do a lot of size stuff anyway, probably, because of the black hole, so... But yeah, the subscription model for everything is kind of super annoying now. It's kind of extremely frustrating. Let's do XP game. It's kind of extremely annoying because nobody owns anything anymore. It's like you have permission to... I don't know, like, even when I was watching Paramount, I was watching a season of The Challenge at some point a couple years ago. And they just took that season off of the channel while I was in the middle of it. Midnight hit. I was watching Midnight hit, and it was just gone. I was in the middle of the episode. They just shut it off, and I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck happened? And I couldn't get it back. And I understand why they took it off, because there was a guy on there that did some fucked up shit. And they were sued, I guess, or something. They were involved in the lawsuit. And that's completely fair. And I understand completely why they took it off, as they should have. But it was still like, I was in the middle of a fucking entire season of a show I had been invested in for a while now. And without warning, it was just taken off. Like, that's extremely annoying. And they've done that with games that I had too on Game Pass. Like, very uncool. What the fuck? Look at how high in the air I am. How am I gonna live through this? The fall damage has gotta kill me. Yeah. That's tough. Character is kind of cool though. Motherfucking stop moving. But yeah, that's my story about subscription-based bullshit. There's just like way too much of it out there. It's just like, I don't know. If you want to watch one fucking show, you gotta get this service. If you want to watch another show, you gotta get that service. It's just driving me crazy. You don't own anything. Anything can happen at any point in time. So that's, I guess that's just my giant rant about why I can't stand Game Pass. But unless it's like an Xbox owned company, or rather Microsoft owned company, which Microsoft has a lot of companies now that they own, a lot of gaming companies and shit that they've bought. But unless it's that, it's like, it's just not, you're not getting it day one. Now you won't even get it day one unless you pay $30 a month. $30 fucking a month. Like, an extra $30 gets you the game permanently if you're gonna only play that game on Game Pass for 2 months, right? If this is a game you like and it's the only one that you're playing on Game Pass for like 2 months, because like most people play one game at a time. I know I'm not most people, but most people do play one game at a time. I'm dead from this poison. Like, that's, I don't know. You might as well just buy the game. It's the same thing. Now, the other thing is, with Game Pass, you do get the internet, and that's cool. Or rather, you do get to play, like, games online, which is cool. That at least there's that benefit as well. The problem with that is that shit should be free with the system, bro. They shouldn't be charging you for that shit. But I understand they've been charging for it for like 15 fucking years, 20 years. So we've all kind of accepted that. But like, there's no regular Xbox Live. Yo, Savage, what's good, buddy? How you been? But there's no regular like Xbox Live anymore. Xbox Live Gold or whatever the fuck it used to be called. At least from my understanding, it's only like Game Pass A, Game Pass B, Game Pass C. That's not what they call it, but That's what I'm calling it for these purposes. The purpose of this rant. Yo, Savage, it's good to see you, pal. How have you been? Were you away? Were you on vacation? Oh, no vacation. Oh, no. I'm good. I'm pretty good. I can't complain. I mean, I could complain. I guess I'm currently complaining about subscription-based services, but but I'm not complaining about life. I'm just complaining about subscriptions. I hope everything's better for you. I hope things have turned around and things have gotten better for you. Because that really sucks. You know what I think I need? Aura. That would be great. Oh, this thing flies too. Cool. I think with this, you need like aura or fire walking or something. Probably aura is good with this spaceman. But yeah, I'm sorry that you've been going through it, Savage. I'm glad that you're back. It's nice to see you. Definitely better than before. I can't tell you the last time I played Snap or any game. Fair. When life gets too out of control, it's hard to do anything. Truly do appreciate you. Yo, I appreciate you. Don't you forget that. That's the problem. Life gets a little out of control, and then you can't... Definitely, like, there's no time to play games in those situations. There's no time to enjoy yourselves. I guess there's no time to enjoy yourself when things get too crazy. What an idiot! Why would I walk into them? This is why I'm not good at this game. This is why I'm not good at this game. I'm brain dead. Like, I take too many risks. I gamble way too much in a game like this. Like, I'm like, oh, I could sneak between the two of them. And it's like, no, you can't. You definitely can't. And a smart person would never. But here I am. I do it anyway. What do you got for me, buddy? Nothing. Nothing I can afford. Yo, Upleamer! How we doing, buddy? I'm lurking. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we got the black holes coming out pretty rapidly at this point, which is good. I need to get another weapon in the next minute and 20 seconds. That's what I really need. Do I want to increase my luck or my max HP? I think luck is okay. You know what else I need? Attack speed, an attack speed increase. Okay, aura. I just said I think aura is going to be good here. I think. Oh. I acted like I got this shrine. Oh, brother. You have to start work at 3 a.m.? Oh my god, that's horrible. That's actually horrible. Well, there's attack speed. Oh, you chose to? Can I find a way to live? That'd be great. I swear they made the game harder in the last patch, and I just can't get over it. Oh, a team building thing? Okay, okay. Well, at least maybe that'll be fun. Maybe. I guess it depends on what kind of team building it is, but I'm just gonna assume it'll be fun. It'll be good. See what I'm saying about risks? I risk it. I'm like, hey, this guy's coming straight for me. I think I could avoid him. And then I don't. I walk directly into him. Very silly. Very silly. At least I have the zero gravity thing going for me. Once I get an extra jump, that should help me. Get life steal here. Yep, that didn't work either. Oh, brother, you are gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is just bad. Okay, let's make it a goal to not die. How's that for an idea? Instead of taking risks, we live. We live. So the Dodgers won. Nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted that. You dead? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I gotta use my jump. I gotta use my little floaty jump thing. A beefy ring. An early beefy ring? Kind of beefy. That's so stupid. Well, this kind of sucks. I guess we'll take damage increase on this. Don't feel super good about that. Please don't sweep me up in the tornado, please. Attack speed? Hell yeah. I'll go in your tornado now. Or I won't. Or I'll miss. Okay, there's another shrine over here that we want. Increase the size and projectiles. I would like a second weapon. Another projectile though. I like the way he floats. If I could stay in the air, I should be able to avoid a lot of enemies. As long as I don't take silly risks. Which I promised I wouldn't do. Coming in. Okay, no risk there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling controlling the jump. Oh, no. What are we doing? Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Thank you. Oh, my God. More duration and damage. No, I don't want that. I want... Let's get aura and attack speed. Hell yeah. Okay. This is about the best start we've had on this character so far. Still not great, but it is the best that we've had. See, that was kind of risky going back into these guys for that, but it's fine. Money I got coming in. Spicy meatball is a really nice thing to get in the early going. It's not particularly strong later on, but it's pretty good there. Size and damage. I mean, it's hard to pass on a legendary thing there. Okay, we're getting hit despite the aura around us. and the black holes, so we gotta figure out how to not let that happen. Okay, this is like asking me to die right now. HP regen. Okay, give me my HP back, please. Pretty please. Yo, Nugs was good. Is it good to be a Dodgers fan? I'll be honest with you, bud. I say fuck the Dodgers. I'm sorry, man. It's not that I really care, but it's that it's boring. It's so boring. Like, the Brewers literally look like minor leaguers out there against them. Like, they're just not... That Vlad Jr. Bentesimo... No, I don't care about that. That series is at least competitive. Sort of. Actually, the Mariners kind of blew them out the last game. Yes, the Brewers had the best record in baseball this year, but were they really the best team in baseball? No. And they still look like little leaguers compared to the Dodgers. For like 3-ish months they were. So, in other words, no, they were not the best team in baseball. What the fuck? Like, just because they had the best record doesn't mean they had the best team. No one on the planet was like, you know what? The Brewers are better than the Dodgers. Like, nobody was thinking that. At least no reasonable person was thinking that. I gotta be the dumbest player that's ever played this game. I'm fully convinced. I mean, you can argue all you want, but the fact of the matter is the Dodgers are the much better team. And it's being proven. They just went cold and the Dodgers got healthy. Okay, so the Dodgers got healthy. That's the key to that. I know who the better team is. So does everybody. Like, it's what makes it boring. You understand? Just as long as the bullpen... That's true. The Dodgers bullpen is trash. The Dodgers bullpen could be their downfall, but probably won't be. I feel like the Dodgers, they're only good... Well, their only great pen arm is really just Roki. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, Vessi is... Yeah, Vessi is good too. Vesia? It's Vesia, right? What the fuck is this game? It's basically like 3D Vampire Survivors. It's like the same concept. I think Size Tome, yes. Basically the same concept. It's like GoldenEye type graphics and gameplay. Sort of, yeah. Okay. Evasion, sure. Let's increase the size again. This is good with Size Tome and Aura and Black Hole. Those are all. This is. Oh no. Cool. I basically almost died because I landed directly on that. Very smart move. Oh, good. We're flying all the way up in the air, so I just die here. I just lose. I literally just lose from fall damage. Do I just take more size? Is that crazy? I got 40 seconds before the mini boss shows up. I need health before then, and I don't know how to get it, so I'm heavy on the ice, man. If I got a pistol, sure I got a knife in. Okay, that's technically health in a sense. That's gonna help us. Size and duration? Sure. Armor or HP regen? I think armor is good. Okay, more armor. Okay, here's the problem. Oh, this is big. Okay, nuke helps at least clear out the other guys. Go in the black hole, big guy. We on the front page. Okay. I need... Do I take Flamewalker here? I think I do. I think we take Flamewalker. It's gonna be really good with Size Tome. I have to kill this guy, dude. Oh my god, I'm about to die. This is nuts. This is nuts. Because I did not kill the boss, I do not think that I'm gonna live through this. We had such a good setup, but I couldn't kill the boss. We had a good start. Fuck. So frustrating. I could do this. I just gotta learn to understand the character. Understand how the character works, and you're good. Understand how the character works. Extra jumps? Hell yeah. Understand. Really, it's like understand how. Let's get Aegis. Hell yeah. Aegis? Might be Aegis. Will increase crit chance. I don't know if crit works with Black Hole actually. I know it doesn't work with Aegis. We'll do attack speed. We'll go grab this chest. A free chest is nice. Brass knuckles. It's good. XP? Yeah, let's take the XP tome for now. I gotta understand the character, and I just gotta be able to beat the bosses with Black Hole. It'll be a little easier with Aegis, I guess. Me and my bitch. Yeah, I got hit. Uh-oh, look who's here. What's up, buddy? Rex? Do I want luck? Do I want HP regen? I really think I need HP because I don't know. Knockback works really well with Aegis and Black Hole probably. Let's just take that. Oh boy. Silver gain? Projectile speed. I don't really understand what that does, to be honest. And pickup range is kind of mid. At least silver gain helps me outside of this run, I guess. Jump height. Hell yeah. Banana ring? Yeah, let's go banana ring. Okay, we have an extra jump and we have jump height. Should help a little bit. Well, it doesn't help if I land in the tornadoes. I'll tell you that much for free. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Damage? Duration. Damage. Let's take damage for now. 12% damage is very strong right here. See if we can trigger this without getting hit. Oh, just kidding. Why wouldn't a tornado come and just make me float to literal outer space? Like, what the fuck, dude? And just like that, we're about to die. Cool. Brunson, what's up, buddy? Brunson's excited. It's 11:30 at night. Time to play. His favorite time to play. I feel like there's a way to make Spaceman good, but I don't know what that way is. Maybe Spaceman just kind of sucks. Like maybe that is a thing. Like maybe he's really not super good, and that's okay too. Like not every character has to be great right now. The meta is kind of ever changing in this game. It's still fresh. It's still new. I do see on the leaderboard people only use Robinette, which Robinette, fun, exciting, I guess. But also like, I took Quantity. Maybe that'll be okay. I do feel like Quantity is not great for the late game, but I can't even get past the early game with this character right now. So let's see if like doing an early game thing is gonna help me get there. Because that would be good. Okay, I don't have an extra jump. We learned that from bouncing off the head of an enemy. Come on, Spaceman! Let's go over to that. We'll go and get that chest that dropped behind us. We'll get that in a little bit. I want to be just smart. Just be smart, you know? That wasn't smart. Jumping on the top of the enemy. Not the most intelligent decision, but you know how it is. Damage or crit chance? Let's do damage. I'm not sure crit chance even works for Black Hole. Like, I'm not sure Black Hole crits. Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. That ghost thing, that interactable ghost thing is pretty cool. I don't know if it's super useful, but it's helping me right now. It's hitting enemies when I otherwise wouldn't be dealing damage to them necessarily. Starting with a kind of bad starting weapon, like I do think Black Hole is kind of a bad weapon. Starting with that is painful. Same with Amog, like it becomes definitely more powerful later on. Because like Poison Flask is reasonable, Black Hole is reasonable. Otherwise, but That's not great. We're dead here, I think. Just not very good with Spaceman. That's 10 runs that we couldn't get past like 3 or 4 minutes. We could try flat out. Vlad is another character I haven't really played too much of. We gain 1% lifesteal per level. Could be kind of nice. This is not my favorite weapon, but it's certainly better than Black Hole, at least at the start. It's definitely doing a decent amount of damage. I don't know if it's doing enough damage like I was going to say, but it's doing a decent amount of damage. And we've increased our HP by 2. That's kind of fun, I guess. Let's do Bananarang. We're going to save that nuke just in case. Let's do the XP tome. We have 3 lifesteal, 3% lifesteal. That's kind of nice. We could do jump height, I guess. Sure, why not? Blood magic is working a little bit. It's doing its thing. Luck, movement speed, shield. Let's do movement speed only because it's like epic or legendary or whatever the fuck that was. Okay, we walked directly into that wisp. Okay, lots of fall damage on that one. Attack speed? Hell yeah. Brunson messed up my carpet again. You can't see it, but he did. I'm in the way, so you can't see it, but he did fuck up the carpet. For sure. For sure, for sure. Oh my god, can I please get this shrine off? No, I can't. No, I can't. This is what happens. I get too greedy, get in a shrine, get really close to getting it, and die. How about be more disciplined? Be more disciplined. You can do this. Like, it's honestly really just a discipline issue for me. Because if I just, you know, be better, we're fine. Do we take quantity? I'm going to take it. I'm not super hyped about it, but I will take it. It should help us gain more XP. More HP, rather. Let's do XP gain for sure, because the more levels we get, the more lifesteal we get. And my best runs have been when I had a lot of lifesteal, so. Crit damage. Yeah, let's increase the crit damage, which kind of crazy. Let's see. I think crit maybe possibly works for this, maybe. I'm not actually 100% sure about that. Let's increase the quantity. Credit card is very good. A red credit card is a very good start to the run. Vlad seems kind of interesting. Like, he's fast. He does something kind of powerful. We got moldy cheese. That's amazing. Maybe this is not a bad guy to start with, you know, to learn how to work. Let's go HP regen on this one. Try and get these tumbleweeds. Missed one. Missed both, actually. Okay, we'll go over there. Get that shrine. Where you need to go bananas. More quantity. Wow, more projectile. Okay, I'm definitely about to die. We need a miracle. We need a definite miracle here. We need to heal a bunch before we face the boss in 45 seconds. The mini boss. So, can I heal a bunch? I don't know. Jump higher and further? Sure. Okay, we go here. We see what we can get here. I'm about to die. Let's get more lifesteal. Sure. Flamewalker? Why not? Why not? Gonna deal a lot more damage with all the quantity we have. Oh, cool. I might die from fall damage. That's a lot of fall damage that I just took. Maybe I should just be playing in the forest. I think a lot of the deaths that happen here are due to the environment. I think that's another reason I'm struggling a bit. Let's add some more evasion. Some more moldy cheese is really good. Oh, I thought I killed the boss because of that sound. That was definitely just an elite, which is still good. So what's nice is because of the moldy cheese, we are doing decent damage to the boss. And well, I was gonna say also because of our lifesteal and HP regen, we're almost at full health, which was great. Except that that I died in that moment. And that's less great. Okay, we summoned these mummies. Size? Sure, let's do size. Size over quantity here. Be nice if we can get like a Flame Walker or... Oh my god. Aegis, even. Or Aura. That would be good as well. Okay, I thought I was going to land on the tornado, which would soften the blow of me hitting the ground, but that's not what happened. Projectile speed, I think we go more lifesteal because we're frankly just going to need it. We need this to power up quicker. Crit chance, evasion. Let's go evasion here. For a little more protection. Just a little bit more protection here. Make sure we don't die. There was a chest that opened up behind me, but we're just going to go ahead and let that one go for now. We'll go back and get it later. Or maybe we'll just die before then and we won't even have to go back and get it. We'll just be dead. Yeah, we're definitely going to be dead. Whew. Okay, just give me some sort of life. Thanks. Well, that's not more life. That's the opposite, actually, but this is fine. There's a heart over there. Ash, my guy, how we doing? It's wild they took the Trident from the 64 and used it as an add-on for the Wii. What? You mean an add-on for the Switch? Did they do that for the Switch? Is that what you mean? You're doing it wrong? True. Casper, what's good, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, pal? Okay, we got 2 chests over here. We're about to have to face the boss in 6 seconds, so... You're going to be completely right. We're doing it wrong, because this is going to be an issue. Okay, Bananarang is good. Another credit card. Another red credit card. Actually, that might have been another run where we had that. We got moldy cheese as well, so we should be able to poison. This is good. Oh, you really are talking about the Wii? I haven't heard anything about the Wii in a really long time. How did I die? I don't know. I don't know. When I was younger, I thought the Trident controller was so fucking good. I'm going Forest here. Just to get used to the character. Because the environment and the fall damage is just doing too much to me. It's just fucking me up. I used to love the Trident controller. I don't know what the best controller is. The Xbox controller is super comfortable for me, but you think this game would be good with a controller? Could try it. You think the PS5? I kind of think the PlayStation is a little more comfortable, yeah. Like Xbox controllers are good, but I kind of do lean a little towards the PlayStation. You see Brunson just sleeping back there? Just mad nobody was playing with him, and he's just like, he's just giving up. It's just like, I'm going to sleep under these bright lights. Fuck it. Hey, buddy. You can't see his eyes because they're too far, but he's staring right at the back of my head like, bro, why aren't you paying attention to me? The Switch controller is terrible. I agree. I agree completely. The Switch controller sucks, bro. Okay, good start, but we need other weapons. The Switch controller is awful. The Pro controller is basically just an Xbox controller, so that's fine. But like the regular Switch controller is terrible. And it's also like, it's 2020 something. I don't remember when it came out. It's 2025 now. Like, how the fuck are you making that controller a thing? Johnson and Johnson. I'm gonna go Thorns here, even though I don't want to get hit. Okay, let's add lifesteal. We'll increase attack speed. He dies, he dies. We're gonna put the shield on. The shield is gonna protect me a little bit here. Bigger size blood magic and projectiles, but we really need another weapon if we want to defeat the boss. Or we need poison. The mini boss is coming in 48 seconds. Wait. But yeah, I think what's crazy is when I was a kid, I thought the Super Nintendo controller was great. But if you touch a Super Nintendo controller at the age of like 36, I think you automatically get arthritis. Like, I think it's part of the rule book. If you look in the Nintendo guide, it's like, hey, this will wreck your hands, for the record. We created this for you. But when you're a kid, you don't know any better. I guess that's kind of the benefit of the Switch controller. Like, kids don't know any better. Six seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. There it is. Okay, Flamewalker is good. It's not amazing, but it's good. Here. Oh, just kidding. I died. I like hit a skeleton, bounced into a pile of enemies. Why? Why last week was I so good at surviving and playing the game, and then all of a sudden this week I can't do shit? I really don't understand. I really honestly thought that I was doing really well in the game, and then like a week later, like I really don't know, did the patch change things that much? Maybe it did. Maybe it really did. Go size here. Okay, the boss is over here, which is pretty cool. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the patch really was that impactful. I guess it could be. Rare XP gain is probably great here. Don't really want any of those. Come on, buddy. Float over to that shrine there, pal. I take 2 hits and I'm dead. I literally take like 2 or 3 hits and I'm dead. See you later, buddy. Good night, I love you. Yeah. I'm gonna plug the controller in and see how this works. Let's see if I can play the game with the controller. They buried Seth on Raw last night. What'd they do? How'd they bury him? I gotta know. I don't know the controls on here, so let's see. A is jump. X is interact. Let's get Aura, fuck it. For either Brock or Braun? Bro, I really don't understand why Brock Lesnar is still around and is still popular. I just don't get it. He's a dickhead who never cared about the company, so like why do they always treat him like he's a company man? I don't know. He's weird. I think that whole saga is weird. I don't know enough about everything that goes on in WWE anymore. I don't watch it anymore like that. I haven't watched it. Does F5 go bird? True. True. I kind of do think it's like that. It's a fun finisher, and he's big and scary, so It's an interesting experience with the controller. I really can't tell if the controller is really the right move, but it feels like the game is a little smoother with it, but a little harder to control, if that makes sense. I'll increase size tone. I'm not super thrilled about it, but I will. I feel the vibration when I get hit, which I don't know if I'm excited about that either. XP gain. I don't know. Feels like I am controlling better here. I mean, that's the win-win. The rims, that is. I didn't really mean to use the clock, but it's fine. It'll probably be fine. Probably actually works out. Okay. We're moving, we're cooking a little. Not really, but a little. Thorns? No. Projectile count? Yes. Look at that. Oh man, this is crazy. I don't know how I lost all skill over the weekend. Okay, we need crit damage, actually. One weapon just doesn't work. Like, one weapon just doesn't really work. And that's okay, but I gotta get another, like, I gotta get a secondary weapon quickly. And I have to have, like, a good reason for getting things. Like, I have to be... I'm, like, pigeonholing myself too much. And perhaps I shouldn't be doing that. Like, let me get size, let me get this and that, but I don't know, is that really helping me in this situation? I don't think so. Brass knuckles, I guess that's okay. An XP tome very early is great. Aegis. Yo, Winter Soldier was good. It is always about size. I can't wait for Wicked for Good. What is that? You're trying your best to keep everyone entertained? Yo, I appreciate you, Cuphead. I always do. Let women lie to you is crazy. Aegis. I can use the mouse and the controller at the same time. That's kind of sick. Oh, that's the second part of Wicked. Wait, is it only a movie thing or is it a Broadway play? I'm assuming it's only the movie. It's just a sequel to the movie. Oh, second act of the play in movie form. Okay, that's kind of cool. Fuck it, I'm gonna take Aegis. Aegis. It was only the first half of the play. I still haven't seen it. I want to watch it. Both the play and the movie. We're going to Vegas in like February, and we're gonna go get tickets to the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. I think that'll be fun. I hope it'll be fun. It looks fun. You seen the play like 3 times? Yeah, I've never gone to see that. I've always wanted to. I think I'm pretty sure Starfish saw it. But she went a couple of years ago, I think, and I didn't get a chance to go with her. Like, I forget what happened. Okay, we got more XP gain. And see anything in the Sphere? Why? That shit is awesome. We've seen a show there. It's very unique. Take some shield here. A little extra protection. The Sphere is very, very fun. It's like a legit interesting experience. Nothing in Vegas is awesome. I mean, that's just inherently incorrect. There's a lot of really good Vegas shows, dude. Foursomes for $500 is fire. You can rob unhoused individuals. I did not rob anybody. I almost got robbed. How come Vegas is a ghost town? I'm definitely not going to get into that. There's a legitimate reason, and it's not the one you're thinking of. It's a reason that I would think you would think of, though. Yo, Illman was good, buddy. I'm gonna take the size. You're great, thanks. I'm great too, man. I'm great too. I can't complain too much. I mean, I guess I always could complain, but I shouldn't complain. Oh, your laptop broke? That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Hopefully you're able to find a really nice one for a reasonable price. Flamewalker? What the flip, dude? Merry early Christmas to me from me. All right. We'll see if this even works. I have Aura, Aegis, Flamewalker. And what the hell is this thing called? Blood Magic. It's like the kings and queens of fucking size shit. This will be the last time Philly will ever screw me. There's nothing I can do this offseason to get better. This is supposed to be the team to win it. Get rid of Trey Turner and Bryce Harper and turn the stadium into a parking lot. Yo, Edward, what's good? Camille, my guy. How do I like the game so far? I like the game a lot. I think it's very fun. It's gotten difficult, though, after the latest patch, I'll be honest. As far as the Phillies... sports betting, I personally will never bet on my own team because I feel like it always ends in Hartford. I also don't really sports bet in general, but that's besides the point. But I would just personally not bet on my own team because it's like then they lose and now you're feeling it from both ends. Your wallet as well as the fact that your team lost. Also, I never have faith enough in my teams to do that either, to be fair. Oh my god, I'm trying to live, bro. I'm trying to live. Indie game of the year. It's a good question. I think yes. Oh, Clair Obscur. I would say Clair Obscur is the realistic one, but I've never played it. So for me, I would say this is. I haven't played Clair Obscur yet, but it seems like that is a much better game. Like everybody considers that a much better game than anything else pretty much that came out this year. But since I haven't played it, I can't honestly say that I feel that way. So I would say this in terms of the games I've played. Oh, Silksong 2. Actually, Silksong, I forgot about. I've had more fun playing this than Silksong, but Silksong is definitely the better game. I'm down with both getting love, to be honest. Fair. Yeah, so I would probably have to say Silk Song over Megabonk. At least in terms of indie game of the year. However, Clair Obscur is probably better than both Silk Song and Megabonk, from what I understand. Remember that few weeks that was fun of the year? Yeah, it might. Megabonk might end up being that, to be honest. To be honest, yeah. Yeah, you're right. What does Philly have to do to get over the hump? Honestly, not be in a league with the Dodgers. There's not really a whole lot that Philly can do. The Dodgers are just that good. But you're building... What's a book nook? Like a small bookshelf? She said move out of Philly. Ruthless. That was a crazy response from the last person you expect that from. Bye, everyone. Yo, Upleamer, you have a good nap. I'll link the one I'm working on. Yes, I would love to see it. I don't know the best move for me. It might actually be quantity. A quantity tone? It might be. I'm not really like super feeling good about that. But it's possible. Crit chance. Doesn't talk shit about sports. That's true. I just still didn't expect it from her. Yeah, I don't necessarily feel great about our options here. Schedule 1? I didn't play Schedule 1 either. I hear good things about that though too. Do I just take quantity? Maybe quantity and damage is the move. Let's do that. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play Schedule 1. I at least hear good things now. Felt that was fitting. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, that is very, very cool. I like that a lot. So you're gonna build that? Wow. That's so fucking cool, dude. Oh, Blueprints is also supposedly really good. I haven't played that either. I haven't gotten a lot of new games this year, actually. There hasn't been a ton of new games that I've gotten. I wouldn't mind trying Blueprints, Schedule 1, even Clair Obscur. You get 15 or so sheets of wooden pieces that pop out. Some, dude, that's very cool. That's very, very cool. If you guys didn't see, join the Discord. I think the command I just clicked didn't work, probably, but whatever. Exclamation Discord, join the Discord. And we have all these types of discussions all the time in there. Okay, damage is gonna be my last one. Oh, you already started it. Oh, I thought it was still in the mail or something. I died. Maybe I'm only good with certain characters. Maybe I just have to accept that. Because I'm not good with trying new characters, it seems. You're about half done. Bringing the LED lights took forever? Yeah. I imagine. Alright, let's try... what's his name? Monkey? And let's go back to the desert. %24 more damage. Pretty sick. I think, yeah. I don't know. I think the Phillies window is kind of closed, to be honest. I know that that was a while ago that we were talking about that, but I think they're fucked. Personally. I think the whole league is kind of fucked. I'm still rooting for the Mariners, but it's a long road to beat the Dodgers. A long and boring road to beat the Dodgers. Oh no, I believe the Mariners can beat them. I believe they're the only team that have a chance to beat them. I do not think the Brewers have a chance to beat them. I did not think the Phillies had a chance to beat them. I think that the Mariners just have something special going on in terms of chemistry and things like that. I don't think it's guaranteed that they beat them, obviously, but I just don't like the Brewers look like children playing against them. They do have stacked pitching, and the Dodgers can't compete with that type of pitching. Their starters can, but if they have to go to the pen, they're fucked. But like, Nugs came in here and he was like super hyped about the Dodgers winning. Obviously, he's a Dodgers fan, like, as he should be, you know, no shade to him. But he was also like trying to pretend like the Brewers were the best team in the league just because their record was better. Like, that doesn't make you a better team. That just means your record is better. Like, nobody on the planet was like, the Dodgers, the Brewers are better than the Dodgers. Like, Nobody ever said that. Literally in the history of Earth. If Seattle can work counts and just get the starters out via pitch count, they can expose the bullpen. Yes. I completely agree with that. I do completely agree with that. And still wanting to see your team as the underdog. Like, I don't think that was his goal, but he was just trying to be like that wasn't his goal. Like, he really wasn't. Like, I'm not trying to, like, make him sound like an asshole, because but like that's kind of what happened. And then he said like, and then he said something about them like they're finally healthy, and it's like, yeah, that's why their record is not as good as it should be, because they were unhealthy and now they're full. Like they're full. Like they're not. Like nobody is confusing the Brewers and the Dodgers, like the quality of their teams. They're just not. Like it's just not happening. I'll take Aegis. But the Mariners do have the thing to potentially beat them, which is an incredible pitching staff and a team that works counts. So if anybody can expose them, if anybody can beat them, it's them. And a man with the giant ass, true. They do have the best player in baseball. Kidding. I'm kidding, Dodgers fans, please. I've gotten enough comments on my sports videos. You guys are the reason that I stopped making. Dodgers fans are the reasons that I stopped making sports videos. They were too mean in the comment section. They were hurtful. And also don't watch fucking videos. They just complain. They just make comments on videos without watching them. And then say a bunch of shit in the comment section that I said in the video. And pretend it's like a brand new thought in their heads. And the reason they do that is because they actually didn't watch the video, and what I was saying was logical despite what they wanted to cry about in the comment section. But that's not real. For the record, that's not really why I stopped making sports videos. I stopped making sports videos because I got busy with life. Though I would like to potentially bring back the sports channel. I was thinking of some ideas earlier. Will Smith is super mid. It's not incorrect. It's certainly not incorrect. And also, Gavin Lux was so bad. I remember Dodgers fans were telling me how great Gavin Lux was and how he's gonna be the next fucking like Derek Jeter or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they were comparing him to, but boy did I hear how great he was gonna be and how he was gonna be the best player in the league in like 3 years. That didn't work. That didn't happen. Woo! Cool down? Hell yeah. Then ask him where Bobby Miller is. Bro, I don't know. Was I watching a video? I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was watching a video. I think I was watching a Foolish video, and he was talking about Bobby Miller. Holy fuck, Bobby Miller was bad this year. Like, I knew he was bad, but I didn't know he was that bad, bro. Bobby Miller was dog shit. Like, spent almost the entire year in the minors, dog shit. Yeah, the 5 booms, 5 busts video. Yeah. That was the one. That was the one. I threw that shit on and I was like, what the fuck? I was fucking shocked, dude. I didn't realize he was that bad. Like, he was like one of the like worst pitcher in the league type bad. Like, that bad. Do I have size? Yeah, right? Yeah. I think I take Flamewalker here. Yeah, I think I take Flamewalker. But that, I mean, great video. I love that shit. But yeah, I'm thinking about going back to the sports videos, but like the ideal situation would be if for like the sports videos, if I was doing like something maybe once a week or something like that, and hope that it gets views or whatever, because I can't do the daily sports videos. I have to go back to making the gaming videos and the Slay the Spire videos and stuff like that. Like, that is my goal. I have to prepare for March. I gave myself a little time off because we've had some real life stuff going on, like some rough times over the past like month and a half. And I gave myself some time and just sort of accepted that I needed the time to not be focused on videos. Like, I wasn't in the right headspace. I was still streaming, which was tough enough. Woof. But like, I have to go back to that. But in terms of Foolish doesn't miss ever, like, genuinely. Yeah, some of the pics are bad, but his videos are great. But I was thinking like, oh, I could get back on the sports channel too. Maybe make something like almost podcasty, like make it like a little longer and like talk about like do like a This Week in Sports type of bullshit. So like every Monday or every Friday or something, just like talk about like 5 topics that are going on in sports that week and just talk about that. I was thinking about doing that with the channel because I think it would be easier for me to handle and to continue pumping on that channel. I talked to her about actually doing something like that, maybe. I don't know if sumo would be the topic of that, but I was trying to tell her, like, because she's becoming interested in potentially doing something. Not really, but like she's asking about it and she's like curious. And I was like, we could do a lot together. We could do some sort of thing. She needs hobbies. You're not wrong. Respectful. We all need hobbies. But, yes, agreed. Agreed. I couldn't agree more. But yeah, we were talking about that, potentially doing something if she really wants to. She still doesn't want to be on camera or anything, but we could potentially do some sort of like podcast thing together. I mean, we kind of missed a boat because oh cool, I'm dying. I do think we had a golden opportunity to do that. For a topic that maybe you guys wouldn't necessarily be super interested in. But we did have an opportunity now neither of us had thought of it. But we just watched a lot of the seasons of the challenge over the past year or so. And I had already seen them and she didn't ever see them. And I think that would have made for a very interesting reality show type of thing where I have the experience and she doesn't. We could do poker, but I'm not a respected enough poker mind, you know what I mean? You watch Downton Abbey with her. Yeah, no, I think we want to get views. When's the duo stream coming? I do not think that will ever come because she does not want to be on camera ever. But I would do it whenever. I don't care. Obviously. You're underestimating the drawing power of the Abbey. Bro, I'm not fucking watching Downton Abbey. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Get your crazy fucking theories out of here. Your crazy wishes out of here, okay, bro? It's delightful. You watched 2 episodes. You can't say something's delightful if you watched 2 episodes and never went back to it for a fucking reason, okay? How the fuck am I gonna survive this? I'm not gonna survive this. 2 delightful episodes. Why is the desert so hard for me? Is racist? It's Donkey Kong. What makes this racist? It's essentially Donkey Kong. It's essentially a ripoff of Donkey Kong. I'm going crazy right now. I don't even care. I'm gonna lose it. We're just gonna take every boss curse, every difficulty, and lose. Easier. There's a Clint Eastwood music video? No shot. What the fuck does he sing about? Being a pretend cowboy? Squale. Oh, no. I know the song Clint Eastwood, my bad. I thought you meant Clint Eastwood was a musician, and I did not know that. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb because he is a gorilla character, right? I get it. I get it. I swear. Bro, there's no fucking way that Olipop is famous or anything. There's no chance. There is a 0% chance. Stop. That shit is like, there's no shot. There's no way. Like, if we asked Jesus of T what Olipop was, there's no way he knows what that is. 0% chance. 2 miles from your house? Why do you know where I live? Nope, he 100% knows. No, he doesn't. Camille, have you ever heard of Olipop? Have you ever heard of a soda called Olipop? I'm gonna die. I'm telling you right now, nobody knows what the fuck Olipop is. If you are sitting here in the chat right now, please just type yes if you know, or just type 1 if you know what Olipop is, 2 if you do not know what it is. Please. No, exactly. No one on the planet knows what the fuck this is. This is not the same. This is bullshit. There's 2 people in the history of Earth that know what the fuck Olipop is, and they just both happen to be in this chat at the same time. That's it. Nobody in this chat speaks to women. That is bullshit. My man Camille is married. Okay, I am married. Jesus of T is pimping in these streets. I'm telling you right now. Are you actually married? Being married means you speak to less women. Fair. No, you're not. Okay, I didn't think you were married. I may talk to less women, but I speak to a woman more often. That is true. And my wife is... They carry them in Target and Walmart near you. Bro. You stop saying near you, okay? I don't want the availability map. I'm never going to drink it. People are going to determine where I live because there's only like 2 stores that sell this shit in all of New Jersey. Because it's not a real product. Did my bone collapse? Check DMs. I don't want to check DMs. I'm not buying this fucking soda, bro. I am never buying this soda. There's only 2 people in the world that know what Olipop is. I'm telling you right now. They both happen to be in here at the same time. It was a really awkward conversation. I'll take Aegis. Fuck it. $400 million? See, they didn't even make $1 billion. I only know popular things. Or is it that I don't know popular things? I don't remember. What's the joke? A SpongeBob brand deal? SpongeBob's sold out, bro. They're fucking broke. They need money. Come on, man. The roof comes up till the lights go out. To my leg, get out. Can't shut my mouth. Am I high? Perhaps I'ma rip the shit till my bone collapse. Okay, I'm looking to get size, XP, maybe damage. Should I just get aura? Nah, I have the bananas. If I get the bananas big enough with size, they're just like a bigger version of aura, right? I definitely want attack speed as well. Aura? Aura. When does Sumo come back? Because I'm dying without it, man. I need that in my life. Holla at me. Oh, so like a month away? That's not so bad. That's not so terrible. Lifesteal, damage, just damage is really good. Bonscape drops the final week of October and we can draft fantasy. Trying to think. I have something to do at the end of October. No, I was supposed to go to New Orleans, but we're not now. We were originally going to go to New Orleans with friends, but now we're not. So I have nothing. So yeah, that's exciting. Something to look forward to. Oh, I'm dead. There's a 0% chance I live this. I fucked this up. Pretty breezy note. Why do I keep playing? I can't help myself. I can't help myself. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. That's something to really look forward to. Is Sumo. I'm hyped for that. Also the Mariners winning the World Series is hype. That's also around that time. The World Series, I think. I don't know. Will the World Series go earlier if, like, theoretically the Dodgers sweep and the Mariners sweep? Or will they give them that time off? Because what's scheduled is scheduled. I'm not used to scheduling horror movies, and true. Is your brother also a Mariners fan? I feel like that answer is no, but I might as well ask. He doesn't have a team? Okay. Not a big baseball guy? Is he watching the baseball with you? Or does he just literally not care? Never, never, never change. He doesn't get invested in it. Okay, that's fair. It's smarter that way. Life is better that way, I think. Though, when they do win, the highs are super high. He's been to all these stadiums with me? Oh, yeah. True. I forgot. He goes with you to the stadiums and shit. Speaking of stadiums, next Wednesday, I am going to opening day at the Garden for the Knicks. My friends have season tickets and one of them can't go, so I am replacing him. It's quite expensive, but worth it, you know? A brand store for human hair wigs, extensions, Alipop wigs is also a brand. So that's what it is. It turns out it's not a fiber thing. It's for hair and wigs. Okay, now I understand why you're super about it, Winter Soldier. I got you, bro. I got you, man. I got you. I understand now. Quick, somebody introduce it to Xander. I definitely don't need wigs. I see you didn't really dye your hair pink. I understand now. It's all a big lie. You just changed the wig color. Make you pay for her to get purple extensions? Extensions could work for her, but she doesn't want to bleach her hair. I've been hearing about this since the very probably week we started dating. I've been hearing I want to get purple hair, but I don't want to bleach my hair. That's what I've been hearing. I never considered that. Extensions. What the fuck happened? Her words, not mine. Oh, brother. Yeah, she doesn't dye her hair. She doesn't want to dye her hair. She doesn't want to ruin her hair. Her hair is like her most precious asset in her mind. Okay, oddly enough, we don't have a lot of things here, but we're actually doing pretty well. In terms of our setup. Why did streamer bot chat get all fucked up? There it is. But yeah, I always told her she should get pink hair or purple hair or whatever. Like, that'd be fine. But she doesn't. She doesn't want to wreck her hair. Understandably. Like, I get it. Okay, the swarm's incoming. This is going to be the real test. They're kind of dried out from all that bleach. Yeah, that's what she's afraid of. Her sister got her hair bleached and at some point, like, dyed it some color. I don't even know what color. I don't remember what color. But if I recall correctly, it kind of fucked up her hair a bit. And nobody wants to ruin their hair. Like, I think it was smart for you to do just, like, the ends because, like you said, you can just cut them off. Especially your hair. Like, your hair is really long. I mean, not that hers isn't, but... Not really long, but yours is long. And your whole self-image doesn't revolve around your hair. The key is not to care about your hair. Exactly. She's like super hyped about her hair and super proud of it, and you know, she should be. It's not trying to insult her. She has every reason to feel that way. But it's still like really funny when you hear her talk about her hair, because it's like, I know a lot of human beings that love their hair, but she's a little too much. Come to a Phillies game? Yes. If you go to a Phillies game, I will be there. If you go to a Yankees game, I will be there. If you go to a Mets game, I will be there. Provided you invite me. Like, if you were, like, not inviting me, then I would not be there, because that would be awkward if I just showed up. Do you have split ends? Like, I'm concerned. Don't you have split ends? Like, I'm concerned, yeah. Okay, more attack speed is good. Okay, that showed up on the map, the boss thing. So you want to go back? Oh, dude, City Field, like the whole stadium, I'll take you through it. That shit is so nice. Like the whole thing, it's actually... You've been to more stadiums than me, but I would say that it's maybe the best stadium I've been to. Like in terms of aesthetics and shit. Not in terms of like, you know, you gotta hang out with Mets fans and shit, but... Yeah, you too. Yeah, me too. What, you think the best stadium is Seattle? I mean, it may very well be. I don't know how many stadiums I've been to, but it's not that many. It's not like it's probably 10. Probably. So I think I went to Camden Yards many years ago, and I didn't really explore it, and I don't really remember it. It was like when it was before high school, I think. But I also might just be misremembering, and we never went. Like, I really honestly can't remember if I ever went there. I may just be thinking of some other place that my dad took me, you know? Oh, okay. So you've been to 7 stadiums? I've been to more than that, maybe. Let me think. Tampa. I've only maybe been to more because I have an advantage. I lived in New York. So, Shea, Citi Field, Yankee Stadium, and Yankee Stadium. So that right there is 4 stadiums. Plus Tampa, Philly. Wait, maybe I haven't even been to more. Oh yeah, you went to Veterans whatever, right? What the fuck is it called? Veteran Memorial or whatever? The Vet. Yeah, the Vet. You went to Nationals Park? I never went inside Nationals Park. I never went inside Tigers Stadium. I went to Wrigley and Fenway also. That's 8. I can't believe I almost forgot the 2 of them. I didn't go to the White Sox Park. Oh, and I think I went to Camden when I was a kid. But let's just not even say that because I can't really remember it. Because I might be wrong about that. Since he is also drivable-ish. We always talked about possibly going to... Because Starfish went to she took a trip to... She took like a work trip at some point to Cleveland. And it was a very short trip. It was a very short drive. And we always talked about potentially going there. You're a fucking idiot. Why did I just do that? Like, we talked about taking a trip. It took like an hour and a half or 2 hours by plane to get to Cleveland. So we always talked about possibly going to Cleveland. It's just the Metropolis Stadium? What do you mean by that? Oh, that's what you mean. But if anybody ever goes to Cleveland and they're like, hey, I'm bored. We're going to Cleveland to see a game. Maybe we would meet you guys there. Because I definitely want to go there. I mean, I want to go to all the stadiums if I can. I have a friend that has gone to almost every stadium. He's gone to like 27 or something. I think. I'll take the Executioner. But yeah, there's a lot more stadiums that really aren't that far. They're like drivable, sort of, most of them from here. Maybe not a drive I want to do necessarily, but they are kind of drivable. A lot of them, like Baltimore, Washington, those ones I should definitely go to. Yeah, I remember you were planning on doing that. If you were going to the Pennsylvania, we would for sure have met up with you. If you guys were going to Pittsburgh too, we probably would have taken that trip. Even though that's a super long drive. What I was thinking was, when you were talking about that, even though you really didn't invite us like that, but I was thinking, we were talking about potentially going to, like, depending on how you did it, to be fair, but was like doing something like, or maybe just doing this on our own, we were talking about as well, potentially, was doing like going to Cleveland, like taking a trip out to Cleveland and then driving to Pittsburgh from there, because I think that's a shorter trip than from us to Pittsburgh. You've driven to Pittsburgh 3 times, ass. Yeah, and you're closer, I think, right? Than I am, than New Jersey. If just catch one game with and then go to the second game without. Yeah. Something like that. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Pittsburgh and Cleveland are closer to each other. Probably not by much. That makes sense. West of Philly. Yeah, we're not too far from there. We're maybe like an hour away, or maybe a little more. Tyrant autocrack because I'm on mobile. That's fine, dude. But yeah, we were talking about potentially. I think the drive between Pittsburgh and Cleveland is shorter than the drive between. I think to drive to Pittsburgh for us, it's like 5 or 6 hours. It might actually be the same thing. No, it's like 2 hours driving from Pittsburgh to Cleveland. That's really not that terrible. When you were 10, you drove to Pitt and Cleveland. So we were thinking, take a plane out to Pittsburgh, go to the Pittsburgh game, then drive to Cleveland and fly back home from Cleveland. I was also thinking Cincinnati, but I think Cincinnati to Cleveland is insanely long. It's 4 hours. It's not as bad as I thought. But in order for us to do that, we'd have to have like the perfect scheduling, obviously. Like things would have to work out perfectly. Like Cleveland would have to be at a home game. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard, but Philly with the Baltimore DC ones, yes. And the New York ones, if you wanted. Because I think, well, you don't have to, but you can go, instead of going Philly to DC, you can go like Philly to New York to DC. But you guys had a wild ass plan of like 2 weeks and going to like 10 stadiums. I was like, they're fucking nuts. But I respect it. But you're crazy. I'd end up with no time to enjoy the cities. True. But is there anything to enjoy in Philly? Or Baltimore? Or even New York? I'm kidding. Philly's a good city. Philly's actually a really fun city. Philly has good historical sites. Yeah, Philly, I've never not had fun in Philly. We wanted to hit that many this summer, but most of our summer was 9 to 4. Yeah. Philly is actually a really good time. As much shit as I give Philly. I have a friend whose family is from out there, so we would go over there a couple times. We went over there quite a few times, and it's so fun. That I'd probably hit up and catch up with. I feel like, I don't know if it's fair to say, but I kind of feel like Philly is more fun than Boston. Actually, I don't know. I had a good time at Boston too. I think it really just depends on who you know. Like, do you know people in these cities? Or if you don't, it might not be as great an experience. Because, like, we have friends in Boston. We have friends in Philly. Well, Philly less so. That you meet up with if you were in Philly? And Jersey? Fair. You can come hang out in the pool if you want to come to Jersey. I'm kidding. You don't have to come in my pool. Your Jersey trip this year got canceled? You also don't have to visit me if you're in Jersey. Please don't feel obligated. I'm kidding. You got uninvited to a wedding? Oh, that sucks, dude. That's why we didn't want to have a wedding, because we didn't want to have to, like, pick and choose between people. Because that shit is hard to invite everybody. Oh my god. Alright, lightning it is. Oh, okay, okay. So it wasn't really like... Okay. Also, not to mention, let me not forget an important part of that entire thing. Weddings are fucking mega expensive, so every single person that gets invited costs a lot of money. So then it's also that. They're always ass. I get why you'd say that. But like when you're younger and your friends getting married, there's a lot of fun to be had at weddings. I don't know. I've had some very good times at wedding. I can understand why you'd say that, but I've been to some very, very good weddings. Yeah, I guess if you don't drink, that's fair. I don't really drink anymore, so like it's not nearly as fun anymore. So I guess that's a fair point. But then again, if I'm with the right crowd, I guess I would drink with them. So I guess that's still not fair. I'm not about that life. Fair. I'm the same. I feel the same way. It's definitely much less fun when the older you get. It's like, it's cool when you're, it's fine like when you're younger. It's still, but as you get older, it does get, it is bad. It's much less cool and much less fun. Also, if you're a bad drinker, it's not fun for anyone. Like, if you can control yourself and be a human being still and just get like a little tipsy or whatever, that's, I feel like that's a way different. No weddings for you yet? None of my peers. I was a witness to your aunt's wedding. Okay. Yeah, you're like what, 21-ish, 22? Like when you're in your like mid 20s. It also depends on the situation. You're 24? I think you're younger. Yeah, so you probably have friends that are going to get married soon. Like I feel like 27, 28 is like wedding season kind of. Call me Pops. I'm very offended. My bad, Unc. That's crazy. I actually don't have an extra jump here. I have quantity and attack speed, so I guess we'll just do attack speed. Big size here. And XP. A little late on that, but still good. Within a year of graduation? Yeah, I mean, I guess that could happen as well. A lot of my friends were... I only had like probably one set of friends that was like that. And that didn't... Marriage didn't last. Not to say that that would be the case for most. That's just the case for my friends. You got uninvited to all those? Oh no. Okay, I took Aura. I'm not super excited about it, but I feel like I need protection for this moment. And I definitely do, and I definitely don't have enough of it. I think I'm not gonna make it through this one. Wait, the wedding that you were in the wedding party for ended up killing someone? What does that mean? Are you saying somebody, like the husband or something, or the wife murdered somebody? Or somebody in the wedding party murdered somebody? Or like somebody died at the wedding? You have me very interested. Oh my god, that's actually horrible. That's gotta be the worst feeling ever. Oh my god. This motherfucker's laughing at that. It's crazy. I believe you've told us this story. I believe I've heard this story before. I just forgot it. I'm pretty sure I've heard you say this. I gotta get to the boss. Kiss my ass. You hate the groom and his whole family now, so it's not funny. Fair. Okay, let's go. We got the shield to protect us. We need to just do as much damage as humanly possible. Wow, we actually killed them before that went out. Fuck you too. Okay. We're finally moving in a good direction. It only took 76,000 tries. And we are upgrading things like crazy. Did I really need Quantity Tome? No, I really didn't, but I didn't know what else to do at the time, and it saved the run, kind of, and Aura did too. I didn't really want that either. So this is kind of nice. Kind of working out. Legendary lightning, but like size and projectile bounces is really not super good. I'll do it anyway. It's the best option, I think. We finally upgraded attack speed for the first time. Insane. Insane that it took this long to upgrade it once. Okay, we are in a much, much better position as a result of all that, which is nice. Let's get the stonks. I gotta not stray too far from the exit because, frankly, I'm gonna be overwhelmed very shortly. Green is good. Let's go XP again. Okay, I may have pulled the trigger a little slightly early. I got a little nervous there. I didn't know if we would really live there. Extra jump is good. We finally got an extra jump. Okay, the boss is right here. I just need that to show up on the map. Thanks. Spiky shield is awesome. More armor and some thorns, which is great. Okay, that's on the map now. So we have a nice setup. We have a solid setup to get us potentially through this. I gotta not take it for granted. I do need a little more stuff like lifesteal. That would be useful. I have 0% lifesteal, no HP regen. I don't know how I've lived this much. A little more on the jump height. Okay, we killed this guy. Got a little more evasion, which is nice. Just keep hopping to the shrines. Just keep hopping to the next shrine, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. I guess more crit chance is good. Doesn't hurt. Okay, a chest is back here somewhere. There it is. Top of the... Don't necessarily want any of these, so let's refresh for the final time. I believe this is the final time. Epic size tome? Well worth it. You guys watch Peacemaker? No. I did not. I've heard good things. Is it as good as they say? You hate James Gunn. I do not hate James Gunn. He said you hate James Gunn. It's a show, isn't it? Was he really a part of it? Or is it maybe not a show? Okay, more thorns and more armor is good. A couple shrines, one that way, one that way. Oh, he even runs the shows. I didn't realize that. We're gonna be back on the map. The HP regen we kind of need it at this point. Attack speed, yeah. Oh my god, am I gonna die or what? What a time to pull that thing, huh? What a fucking miracle time to pull that Za legendary bullshit. And then what a time to get fucking thrown up in a fucking tornado. Wow. Okay, that was kind of nice. We did good there. Let's use the magnet. I got super lucky, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Another huge size upgrade. Another big XP upgrade. Some attack speed is good. Excuse me. Our size tome is up to 10 already. Crazy. Demonic Blade is amazing. That's exactly what I was looking for. Now if I crit, which I have a 30% chance to do, I could potentially heal, which is awesome. More HP is good. I have 4.5 minutes before I have to take on the boss, so let's keep that in mind. Don't want to stray too far, but we do have some time. Really? I'm up to level 53. It feels like I should be a higher level, to be honest. So Peacemaker is good, I'm assuming. Ooh. Ooh. It's great. I definitely want to check it out. That's on HBO Max, right? Or Max, whatever the fuck it's called. It is. You have to watch Suicide Squad. Is that also on Max? Is that actually up there? Probably. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Knockback is huge with my setup. Oh, I have no knockback. That's crazy. Okay, we took the boss curse, which will come into play shortly. More luck? Yes. Though gold gain would have been fine. Okay, HP regen is great. Swarms incoming. I should be able to get through this. Just slowly, casually roll through it, in theory. I'm taking a slight bit of damage. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage now. It's crazy I don't have any life steal. We did get a heart though. I can't believe I have 0 lifesteal. I mean, I've never had a run where we had no lifesteal. It's fucking crazy. We're about to take on 2 mini bosses. We'll do the XP right here. Okay, we're in a little bit of a tough spot. Our life is not really there. Jump, jump, jump. God damn it. Alright, that's it. Ah! Horrible. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me. It is almost 2 in the morning. Let's see who's online. Adios, yo, Jesus of T. I appreciate you hanging out. You have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. I appreciate everybody chilling. Oh, I guess TwitchCon is this weekend. Kind of wild. I appreciate everybody chilling. Let's go raid our boy Ranwid. Let's go show him some love. I appreciate you all. Thank you to everyone who's hanging out. I'll be back on Thursday. Thursday will be a good time. We will we'll have a fun time. I'll think about it tomorrow, what we could do on stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for all your support. Have yourselves a lovely, lovely evening. And if you are not following Ranwood, go follow him. Good night, guys.